This week we're going to look at the sun for God created. The sun sits at the centre of our solar system, and this has caused many problems for scientists. There are 5 major problems. I could only get my head around 2 of them. So the first one is that the sun spins very slowly, but actually is 99% total of all the mass of the solar system, and that can't be explained. And the second thing is that the distance of each planet from the sun follows a very simple arithmetic progression. How? It's as if it's been designed for each planet to be placed exactly where they are, and there is a system. The sun is actually a star. It's a perfect sphere in shape. It's a ball of hot plasma and glowing gases. And its light takes 8 minutes to hit Earth. So if the sun disappeared one day, it would take us 8 minutes before we'd even notice. It's actually white. We only see it as yellow because of our own atmosphere. And the picture here was taken from space, and this is what it would look like. It's 865,000 miles wide, and we could fit 1.3 million Earths inside it. And this is only classed as a medium-sized star. There are much bigger stars out there. The sun is very hot. If we thought Venus was hot, when we looked at Venus, that's nothing compared to the sun. Its surface temperature is 5,500 degrees Celsius, and at the core, its temperature is around 13,600,000 degrees Celsius. I don't even understand how they've measured these temperatures. Have they found any way of recording that? But if anybody went there, they definitely need some sunscreen. It also generates huge amounts of energy by combining hydrogen nuclei and helium, and we call this a nuclear fusion. The sun has immense power, and it generates something called solar wind. Inside this wind, there are charged particles such as protons and electrons. And these are the charged particles that, like Jupiter, which we've looked at, is like a huge magnet and it pulls these in to itself. It also fuses 600 million tons of hydrogen into helium every second. That's the same as converting 4 million tons of matter into energy every second. I mean, we're trying to harness some of this power by using solar panels on our houses to generate our own electricity. And in ancient times, people used to worship the sun as a god because they realized how powerful and amazing the sun is. And again, how we sinfully worship things that are created rather than our creator. It's very important for us to remember that we are to worship God and not these amazing planets. It's great that we have these scientists to discover these facts for us, but they should always point us to God, to glorify him and to increase our faith. So what's important? God created everything.